Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Flashes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Makes the grab. It's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Draw play. Quarterback keeps it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch, it's Clark. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here on third down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Martin. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, they're after him. They'll run the screen. It's a seam wide open. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Golden Flashes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He will signal for the fair catch. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The option look. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
No return coming here. Fair. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kent State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Wide open downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And the Golden Flashes have pushed it inside the 20. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you can make a good case. This is the game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff from the gun. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he stopped. 1st First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Shakes off the defender.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Nice pickup on the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself on the draw. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Golden Flashes in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it.
Going over the top. He's got it inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only, and the defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his feet. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
To the air on 2nd down. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but...
Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And with that one, they jump on top here. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it to him. So we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down and force incompletions.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll run it from the gun. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, 3rd and long, and this defense is thinking pass, pass, pass. Offense, nice job. They sneak a run in there, kind of catch them off guard. Quarterback keeps the football, gets some yardage, and now makes this 4th down more manageable.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
And the Golden Flashes are flying down the field. Rushes on him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Going up top. Snagged it inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Moving away from pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Makes the grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Right down the boulevard, it's good. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martin. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down one score, gotta have it right now. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense tries to run, and unsuccessfully. Nice defense up front. Nice job playing the run and the pass in a passing-type situation. Offense, they've got to get a little bit aggressive here. They need points on the board late.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and